What is up, YouTube? It is BBGamer05 back with another FNAF related video. Today I kind of wanted to discuss my hopes for the new FNAF Ruin DLC for Security Breach whenever it comes out. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of discuss what I hope is included in it. This is nothing here is confirmed information. I don't know what's going to be in it. This is just kind of my thoughts on what should be in it, in my opinion. Feel free to leave your opinions below on what you think should be in it. I would very much so like to hear them. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so first, let's just start number one. I want it to be dark, like just full on dark and just something you would be creeped out by. I feel like Security Breach, when it first was out, and like the main game isn't really that scary, so I think that it is important that it looks to be from the teaser at least, that it will in fact be dark, and so I'm really hoping that it is going to be dark compared to the first game. But you can see here in the teaser, it does look like it's ruined quite a bit, hence the name Ruin, I guess. It's broken down. The statue's broken. The animatronic Chica, you can see there, is broken down quite a bit too. So I do think that will be part of the DLC. I have very high hopes for this DLC just for that reason alone. I think the creep factor is going to be a lot more present there than it was before. So, number two, I'm gonna have to say I hope that the daycare attendant, or the moondrop, whatever you want to call him, I do hope he is much more active in this than he was in the original game, because he has a great design, and I think a broken down, more melted, withered version of himself would be very cool to see. And since the DLC will likely be a lot more dark, it gives him room to kind of do whatever he wants, because his whole thing was it had to be dark for him to be out. And it looks like it's going to be dark. So that gives him no reason to not show up for the entire thing. I think he'll definitely be a main antagonist for the DLC. And I am very excited for that, because he's one of my favorite characters. Kellen Goff does an amazing voice for him, and I would love to have him, or hear him do more lines for him if he is in the DLC. But yeah, I'd say he's pretty much, I think at least he should be in the DLC. His design would be so great to see, like I said, in a withered form. And yeah, Moondrop for the DLC. Next, I want to move on to number 3, which is, I hope that we don't see the blob. I know this is going to sound strange. I don't think there's a reason to see the blob. I mean, I don't really think we should see Springtrap either. I feel like they should just leave him dead. I really do. I love Springtrap personally, but I don't think he should show up in the DLC. I would love to see them remake his boss fight and give him an actual boss fight rather than just hitting buttons, but I don't think he should come back for the DLC. I think they should keep him dead. The blob needs to be dead. But if they made Vanny like the main antagonist for this DLC, that would be fantastic. Because I'm pretty sure that the canon ending would have to be the burn trap ending, because I mean, Chica in the teaser looks like her face is kind of melted, so I assume it's because of the fire from that DLC, or from the main game, sorry. It makes the most sense to me. I think that burn trap ending is canon, so if that happens to be the case, I think they should keep Springtrap dead and make Vanny/Vanessa the main antagonist, as she should have been in the original game. So yeah, that is like one of my main things for this. I really hope they make her a more important part of the DLC than she was in the main game. Number 4. This is probably my last big one. I hope this does not have a happy ending. I really don't. I think Security Breach just had way too many happy endings, aside from like the Aside from the escape ending, where you just leave the Pizzaplex, that is the only bad ending that I can think of at the moment. The rest of them have like high parts to them, like but the I think this DLC needs to end in a way that, say, like Gregory is dead and Vanny, or like he's somehow taken over, or like he's used as bait to get the new antagonist, which is the little girl from the teaser, I believe, or the new protagonist. Sorry, protagonist. I think they need to make Gregory like. I think they need to say he's dead, and so like he was kind of luring kids into the Pizzaplex so Vanny could kill them. That would be a really dark, like twisted ending. And I know it sounds really dark to have a kid be dead, but I mean this game is based on dead kids, so it was literally built on dead children. So but yeah, I think this DLC needs to have a dark ending, something that gives enough room for another possibly another DLC to come out, maybe, um, and it would also have room for more games because the kids could go on to possess new animatronics that Vanny's making. It could end like a cutscene where it shows Vanny's workshop area. Like, say she has like some kind of underground workshop where she's building new animatronics and is like carrying on where William Afton started. That would be a really cool ending, in my opinion. I would love to see that. Um, and my final point here, number 5. I think number 5. I don't know. I lost count. I think number 5 though. I don't think we don't need to have a guardian like Freddy. He was great, but I don't think we need another guardian character. I've heard some speculation that Chica could be the guardian for this DLC. I could see that if the whole Susie thing is accurate, with the protagonist being Susie, or not really being Susie, but like being related to her in some way. But I really don't want there to be a guardian character. I think Freddy made this game a little too easy, and it's already going to be a dark game. So having Freddy being, or not Freddy, having like Chica for instance being like a guardian character, I think would take away from that. Especially after like she's tried to kill us in the entire original game. I think there's no reason to have her as a guardian character. It would make no sense, really. But yeah, no guardian character. I think that needs to be like another big point there. But yeah, that's about all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your opinions in the comments as well. I would love to hear them. Give me what do you not like about my ideas here? I would love to hear that too. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to give you guys like my ideas for a DLC. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See you later.